There you go.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Well, we're good. I mean, you know who you are, right?
I'm the last one. Yeah, I do know that.
You're the last person to audition for season 22.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Well, who are you?
My name is Julia Gagnon. I'm from Cumberland, Maine.
Beautiful up there.
You were raised in Maine?
I was raised in Maine. I was born in Guatemala.
You were born in Guatemala. How did you make your way to Maine?
Yeah, so I was adopted by my current family.
Oh.
That's when we became parents.
No. This is one of my favorite pictures.
Oh.
When I was 2 years old, I was adopted out of the orphanage in Guatemala and was brought to Maine.
This is at the end of your first night.
You were so tired. Growing up in Maine when I was younger was a dream come true. It was picture perfect. There was snow at Christmas and warm summers, and it was all amazing. When I entered the school systems, it became different. I got bullied a lot. In Maine, not a lot of people look like me, and it was really hard to deal with and still is hard to talk about, sorry. I don't think I have ever found a place where I feel like I fit in, but I have found my support in life, and that is my family.
Thank you all for coming. We just didn't necessarily expect everybody to do it.
They're amazing. I love my parents. But at the same time, I grew up very curious about my birth family. I went to my dad when I was 18 and I said, it has nothing to do with you. I just need to know. And he was very understanding.
Have you had any communication with them at all?
I did find them, yeah. My dad hired a private investigator
There you go.
in 2020 and found them.
Well, that was really cool of your dad.
Yes, I owe him a lot for that.
When they found my birth mom, she wrote me a letter. She thanked God that my parents raised me for her, but she was very apologetic, and she did let me know that she didn't want me to go. But she was happy that I did, because the life that she could have given me wouldn't have been anything compared to the ones that my real parents gave me. My birth mom, she knows I can sing. She said that she would love to live to see me do something big.
That's why I'm here, to do something for her, so.
What do you mean to do something for her?
I felt really helpless because I can't go to her. Guatemala's really far, but she's really proud of my voice, and she wanted to see me do something big.
Well, what are you gonna sing for us?
I'm going to be singing Ain't No Way by Aretha Franklin.
All right,
Yes.
let's go big.
Yeah.
My name is Tristan Harper, and I'm from McIntosh, Alabama.
McIntosh, Alabama. How old are you?
15.
15.
Oh, my
Come
God.
on, man. Stop
I have
it.
been out-countryed by...
A 15-year-old.
Tell us your story.
Well, you know, I grew up in a small town. I've been through a lot in my life. I grew up right here since I was born, basically. I wouldn't trade McIntosh for nothing. There just ain't no place like home. And our town, really, you know, we're Choctaw Indians.
We're so proud of Tristan being honored to appear on American Idol, and we hope that you'll be the winner in this competition, that we can say that we had someone.
My mama wanted us to be something. That's why I got into music.
Was it nice growing up?
You have your ups and downs, at least I had. About the age of 11 years old, my mom was with my stepdad. He was getting very abusive. We had to leave McIntosh. Then everything, it went sideways just like that. The lowest part of my life was when me and my mom had got homeless and was sleeping on the sidewalk. I had just turned 12.
Life has been hard. Life has been really hard. That's one of the reasons why he is so mature like he is, because he's had to take on a role at a very young age.
You know, it was not easy me watching my mom sit there and cry at night, you know, and not knowing what to do. I'd got to that point where I said, God, I need you to help me. And my papa, he drove all the way from Alabama and Arkansas nonstop to come and get us.
I'm just so proud, boy. Yep, real proud. Just don't forget your roots.
You know why?
Where you come from.
I never thought I'd be able to tell my story to American Idol, ever. Makes me happy just thinking about it.
I think that story alone is about as compelling as it's gonna get.
Right.
So I just want to get right to the goods, and I'm just gonna say this out loud. Please, God, sing, okay? Yeah.
And the reason I think I could be the next American Idol is because music itself saved me, and the purpose of my writing and singing is for me to help other people the way it has helped me. I come from a family of 9 kids. I am the youngest, 14 nephews and nieces. It's a big family, but I love it. And they were just so good to me.
If you couldn't sing, I wouldn't be any less proud of you than I am.
But music is my everything. When I'm playing music, like, that's my therapy session. For Hollywood Week, the song I will be singing is an original. It is called You Were a Child. It is about watching some of my siblings struggle with mental health and the effect it has on them and me. And beautiful poetry. I've just seen a lot of people I'm close with deal with anxiety and depression. You know, the fear of losing someone that you love so much kind of haunts you a little bit.
How are you? We're good. What's your name?
McKenna, Brian Holt. I'm 25.
And where are you from?
Gilbert, Arizona.
Is your family in music?
No, I actually was adopted when I was born. My family has no musical talent whatsoever. I found out I was adopted as early as I was able to understand it. My mom struggled for several years trying to get pregnant, and eventually they decided to go through the adoption process. I have the best family in the world. They've always supported me. When I turned 21, I sat my parents down and asked them to tell me any information they had on my birth mom. I just wanted to know where I came from. They told me her name was Amy Ross Lopez, and she had passed away. She was a musician who had been performing locally in Bisbee, Arizona, just a few hours away. It was a lot to process, but I instantly knew where I got my ear from and where I got my voice from. It just all clicked.
Does she have an album online?
She has a few, yeah.
A few albums?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you listen to it?
I do, I love it.
Do your voices sound the same?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And then just this last summer, I came into contact with my entire birth family and found out that they all sing. My birth family was looking for me for probably the last 8 years. Knowing that I have another family out there who's equally excited to know and love me was amazing.
You haven't met or?
Not in person, but we talked on FaceTime.
Okay, FaceTime. Did they
So
tell?
we're meeting in like 3 weeks.
Oh.
It's gonna be like seeing a beautiful ghost, a beautiful angel. Only she's gonna be alive and I'm gonna grab her.
Do you want to invite your family in for the final judgment?
Yeah.
Good.
Why not?
Of course. I think
great.
that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can go get them right now?
Yeah,
Sure.
bring them in.
Okay.
It's good.
They want you to come in for this. They're here.
What?
My birth family's here.
Your
Your
birth
birth
family. What just happened?
I just said go get your family.
Everyone come in.
Wait, hold on.
What just happened?
I don't
just
know.
said go get your
I don't know. I opened the door and they're just standing there.
Okay, can I have the Lopez's on the right?
Whoa.
Lopez's-ish on the right.
What?
And the Breinholtz on the left.
I want to touch you.
It's like arms.
Oh, I know. I feel like we need to give them like an hour.
Oh,
and then
right?
come
You
back
all want to
in.
go, so yeah.
That would be great.
I am
Wait,
so...
hold on.
So you
hold
got-
on. Wait, hold on.
Look at her. Is she crying?
Wait.
No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
What's your name?
My name's Camila Galaviz.
Camila Galaviz. Where are you from?
I'm from Venezuela, but I live in Miami.
And how old are you?
I'm 14.
14.
You're 14. Is she your youngest?
The youngest.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. And you're in school, you're a sophomore or?
I'm a freshman in high school.
Holy smoke.
God, my son's a freshman in high school. What's going on with my life?
And you come from a big family or
Yeah.
musical family?
No, my dad, he's a manager in the social media industry because he was on The Bachelor.
Huh?
You
And
mean the TV show?
yeah, he
On
was The
ABC?
Bachelor. Yeah,
Who's your dad?
Juan Pablo Galaviz.
Really?
Juan
That's your
Pablo
dad?
Galaviz?
Yeah,
Did your dad meet someone on the show?
yeah, but they broke up.
So he's single.
Yeah.
He's dreamy.
Wow.
Nice smile. Tangle the body, too. Yeah, right there, that's nice.
My name is Juan Pablo Galaviz. I was born in Ithaca, New York, and I grew up in Venezuela, but I currently live in Miami.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
How are y'all?
Hey, man. How are you? How are you? Good to see you.
You're single.
You too? No. I know you're not.
Hey, good to see you again.
Juan Pablo. This
Hi.
is your daughter.
She's big now. It's been 10 years, so she was 4.
When, she was 4?
Yeah.
But you know what it's like to be on television.
I
You're
know.
trying to throw her in this lion's den?
Not really. I try to hold as much.
Whose idea was this?
She's been singing since she's little, you know, and the opportunity came, she wanted to do it. And I say, I don't know if you're old enough. That was last year. They say, well, maybe next year. And then here she is. So
Here
we'll see
she
how it
is.
goes.
Spoken like a true dad, hypnotized.
Do you mind singing in front of him, or does it make you more nervous?
No, that actually makes me feel a little more comfortable.
Really?
Do you want to sit
What do you
by
want,
the
Dad?
piano?
Yeah.
I'll sit
You
here.
stay right on the oval.
I'll sit here. I will sit here with you. So it's fine. Sounds like a plan, man.
Just make yourself right at home on ABC.
Okay, that looks really cool. Oh my God. Hi. Who is that? Oh, I thought it was a filter, but. Hey guys, we're at American Idol right now. It's so cool to even stand here. Breathe the American Idol air. I love it. Beeldig is what we say in the Netherlands. Hi, I'm Ziggy.
Ziggy, I know you are. I can see it right there.
Amsterdam in the building. I wear my necklace so people can like always see, oh, it's Ziggy. Not that you're ever gonna forget me, but you know. Ever since I was born, I wanted to be a pop star. Yeah, that's my dream. When I was like 15, I've done the Dutch Idol.
Ziggy.
Ziggy, no.
How far did you go?
7th place.
7th place, that's big.
Yeah.
Wow, here we go.
Hi. I think the Netherlands is too small for a guy like me. That's why I had to come to America to show the world what I can do.
Hi, who are you?
Hi, I am Ziggy. I'm 22 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Wow, you are a long way from home.
What do you do in the Netherlands?
I've done a lot of TV shows over there, the Dutch Idol.
So are you like a big personality in the Netherlands?
I am, but not the most likable person.
Same.
Yeah, so in the Netherlands, people call me a cotton candy who can't do anything.
What?
Oh, come on.
A cotton candy?
Yep.
I take that as a compliment.
I was gonna say
You know, I'm
Come
like,
on, it seems like you're just having fun.
yes, I
Yeah.
do. I really enjoy every second of life, you know, and I love to make art and I love to inspire people, and that's why I'm here.
My name is Odell Bunton Jr. I'm originally born and raised in Austin, Texas, but now I'm in the Dallas area. Been there since 2000, so that's home too. Yes, sir.
Odell.
Yes, sir.
And what's your age?
My age, I'm 28 years old.
Ooh, you're at the other end of the spectrum down there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just slid up under the wire.
Yes, sir. Glad I did.
I know what you're saying. How big is your family?
I got an 11-year-old son, and then the rest is real stair steps. So I got a 5-year-old daughter,
wow,
a 4-year-old daughter, a 3-year-old daughter, and a 2-year-old son. Oh, my baby. I miss him so.
What do you do for a living?
So I'm a security guard at the International Airport in Dallas.
Security to Center Oval on American Idol. Tell us how you got there.
We got here by the grace of God. Right after I first believed. I was 6 years old when I decided I wanted to be a singer. 6. I first started singing in church. Started leading songs, then started leading praise and worship. Shout out to my mom. She took me and my siblings and she sat us down, taught us how to sing at the same time. I started working on music as a career when I was 13 years old. I knew this is all I wanted to do. This is it. I took a break from music right around the time that my oldest daughter was born. I really wanted to just focus in on being the best father I could possibly be. My kids are definitely the most important thing in my life right now. And the second most important thing in my life is providing a great future for them. Currently, I work the overnight shift at the airport. How you doing? It has not been easy trying to provide for 5. It's been a struggle. Welcome to the humble abode, guys. Me, my wife, my 5 children, we're currently living in a hotel. Time to get ready for school. I never thought I'd be in a situation like this. Mwah. Holding my head up, keeping it up, has been one of the toughest things that I've ever experienced in my life. All right, come on, y'all. It was like the toughest lesson to learn, to say, you know what, your kids are with you. Just get them out of here. Come on, let's go. Woo! Baba. Hiya. I want better for them. They deserve it, because they're amazing kids. They encourage me, man. Being here, in this place, in this position, it means everything.
How are you?
Hi. This is a dream. This is so
Good.
Cool. Yeah.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Emmy Russell.
We have to turn you up some more there. Whoa.
Emily Russell?
Emmy Russell.
Emmy. And where are you from?
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
So tell us about yourself.
Yeah,
Other than being quiet.
Oh, well, growing up, I have sang music my entire life, so I just love writing. I'm 24 years old.
Okay.
And yeah, songwriter. I love music.
Where do you sing?
I don't really sing out as much anymore, but growing up, I sang on the road with my grandma's a country singer, so I kind of grew up like
Who
singing.
was your grandma?
Loretta Lynn.
Oh, well.
Your grandma is, what?
Oh, wow. Yeah. So right now we're at the Loretta Lynn's ranch, and my family grew up here, my mom grew up here. So this is my Mima's house. I'll show you around. You can see her little slippers. People from all over the world come here, and everything that people walk into is literally like her bedroom, her bathroom, her kitchen, her writing room. She's one of the biggest country music singers of all time, but to me, she's just my grandma, and growing up on the bus and all that was very normal to me.
That's
so
awesome.
Cool.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
I think there's a reason why I think I am a little timid, and I think it is because I want to own my voice, and I want to own it.
I understand.
But that's why I want to challenge myself and come out here and like really step in and be like, okay, come on, Emmy. Like,
well, Emmy, Grandma was a great singer, but she had her own style.
She did.
Right?
She did. Yeah.
If you got your own style, then you got your own lane.
Yeah.
You know.
How are you?
All right, here we are.
Oh my goodness, hi.
How you doing?
I'm feeling a little nervous.
Well, tell us who you are
I'm KB Richens, and I'm 20 years old.
and where you from.
Utah, in the middle of nowhere, honestly.
What's the population size?
It's under 1,000. I'm not sure exactly.
Holy
but
crap!
Yeah.
So have you grown up watching Idol?
Yeah, I have. And even just like last year, me and my dad were sitting on the couch watching the whole season religiously, so.
And were you always like, God, I should just audition?
Like, I always wanted to. It's always been the dream. I just have never been, like, confident enough in myself or really believed in myself enough to do it. I think I'm a little bit too hard on myself a lot of the time. I got diagnosed with Hashimoto's when I was in 4th grade. It's a thyroid disease that's super painful, and when it flares up, it's just crazy mood swings. It's so bad.
It's been a struggle to see the most beautiful girl in the world, who I know has more potential in the tip of her finger than I will ever have, struggle to regulate her emotions. So she can be going from, this is the best thing in the world, to turning your head towards it and saying she wants to die.
The nights that I felt like I couldn't do it anymore, I'm just glad that I pushed through.
Singing was an outlet for her and her sister, and I decided to film her singing.
Me and my dad started going on these drives to process and deal with everything.
Then we decided to post it, and everybody wanted more.
Within like a couple months, we had over 1 million followers.
Those times when she sings are when she can start to really believe in herself. You really are the best, Katie. I love you.
I love you.
My name is Kimmy. I am 25 years old. I am originally Albanian from Kosovo, but I live in Brooklyn.
You watched American Idol there?
Since I got my first computer.
Wow.
There's 6 kids. We had to use it, each one of us 1 hour. I would just grab my mom right next to me. Me and her, we would just watch American Idol every day. My mom had a beautiful voice when she was young. And everyone tells me that I sing just like her. And the thing that hurt me the most is that I never got to hear the voice from my mom, never. When she got pregnant with me, Kosovo was going through war, and it was a very, very tough time. 2 years after my mom gave birth to me, she was diagnosed with PTSD and MS, which is multiple sclerosis. Growing up, she needed a lot of care. I would feed her. Every morning, I would help her get up and put her clothes on, and it was very hard, but the most hard part was I would see her crying, she would cry on my shoulders. My mom, it's in a very dark place where sometimes she doesn't even want to talk to nobody. I'm so sorry. It really broke my heart. I was just a kid. I needed that. I needed my mom to talk no matter what. When I would sing to her, she would be so happy that she would see herself in me. And that's why I do all this. I want to do it for my mom because she was unable to do it. So I want to do it for both of us.
Wow, that's a heck of a commitment there.
Yeah.
Now, did you move to America, or did your family move to America?
Only me.
Really? Okay.
And I didn't see them in 6 years.
No.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That's...
Just for this, to be in front of you.
Wow.
Dreams.
We've been bumping into that word, dreams, for quite some time.
Yeah.
His memories of music probably was my dad from church. He sang in the church. He was the minister of music for all the churches. I think that's where I got my artistic expression from. I remember my last memory of him, I was at a soccer game. He came to watch, and then after the soccer game, me and my mom went to the lake, and then he got into an accident on his motorcycle. I was 10. I was very spoiled. I was a daddy's girl. After that, I went from being this happy little girl to being kind of sad, angry. I kind of started rebelling a little bit. So, sorry. So I was in a really dark head space, and so I kind of had to find a hobby. So I started singing. The music kept me on this planet. Everything reminds me of my dad. when I step on stage. I feel like we merge into each other. Kind of like try to embody what it was like or what it would feel like if my dad was on stage.
I would like to be the next American Idol because even after all like the darkness and the turmoil in my life, I still chose to like smile and like try to put a smile on people's faces, even when I couldn't put a smile on my own face.